But yeah, I'll go ahead and boot up istrolid.
Oh, I need to boot up some pizza.
Okay, well this doesn't have enough info on it, so I don't feel like buying this one, so moving on, something else. Sorry.
Oops.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing? It's so loud.
Some pizza. Well, they're also taking out my wall in the middle, so we're done. We've been defeated.
No, we still got a couple of places. We need to send some fast dudes down to this area. Blockade runners, go! What is this wall? Andrew, what is this thing? I got like
just hold the base.
Oh, is it just like a wall of hit points to sit there and... How expensive is that, though?
Almost $1,000.
What? It's $1,000 and it doesn't do anything but sit there? I'm
Yeah.
like out of money.
Pretty cool. I mean, it lasted a long time.
I gotta go, guys.
What's you got going on?
I just gotta leave right now.
Are you coming back? And he just fucking left.
And
Okay.
He's gone
Well,
preemptively, so
Hey, I'm back.
probably fine. Oh, well, welcome back. So I guess
You-
we gotta
well-
switch back.
What are we doing?
well, you just up and
We
fucking
didn't
left.
know if you were coming back.
And you didn't
so-
say, you were just like, I
Sorry,
gotta
I'm
go.
Sorry, chill out, guys. Jeez.
Well, we're in red alert now, so we haven't started a game
I'm
yet.
trying to give you a hard time and just saying we didn't know, so we were like, well, I guess we'll play Red Alert.
You didn't say, I'll be back in a second or anything. You were just like, I gotta go. And then you did.
Well, I didn't know. And I was gonna be gone.
Okay.
Avoid the moving. Ooh, I don't know if I'll ever replace this.
It's just the walls.
Oh, this is the regular one. Ooh, but it's a variant.
Yeah. There is a
Definitely
jump. There is a
different.
jump at the end of the slide.
There's a jump.
I did it. I got
Right
46
there.
points. I'm so good.
Oh, there's a hole there. No.
Oh, dude, we said it.
We said it at the beginning. There's a hole at the end of the slide.
I was trying to figure out the daggum
I
button.
said it out loud.
We both said it out loud before we started.
How are you supposed to even do this? Come on.
I go for the right one. Alright, everyone ready up. Quit spectating.
Hold on, I've got to receive my pennies. I don't care. Can I skip this as well? Can I press B to skip? Can I press B to skip? No. Can I press B to skip? Can I press B to skip?
Okay, man.
Get me out of here. I
Can't
just want to
skip.
play the game. All right, I'm in the lobby. I've readied up. I've spent more time getting showered in false praise at the end of my failure than actually playing the game. Wow, we have a heat advisory and thunderstorms. That's pretty dope. Welcome to Mississippi summers. You're going to be drenched, whether from sweat or the elements. You will be moist.
What's up with your pants, Nate?
I'm trying.
Not your pants. Your pants ain't trying.
My Tron pants were at the cleaners.
That's fair. At the digital cleaners. The defraggers.
Did you get them rectified?
So I haven't seen Tron, so I don't get it.
Is that like pleated? Or starched?
Yes.
Nice. Tony Starch?
Tony Stark.
An Iron Man. Yeah, makes sense.
Get out.
All right, bye. Is somebody like killing a roach with a sandal in the background, or
No, just hammering.
just hammering? What do you mean? Okay, so now I have more questions. Oh, guys, did you know there's not anything in the middle? You'll just fall to your death.
Oh, I didn't know that, but I'm sure I'll do it.
Just take your time. Take your time.
Alright, well, I fell in, but I gotta run. Sorry, guys.
Okay. Perfect.
Later.
Wait, we'll see in a bit.
Oh, I died. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, there's traps, dude.
I thought it would bounce me I thought it was like a bouncy platform that would take me forward, not rocket me off to the left.
Well, my StarCraft game got interrupted by my power going out. Hopefully that won't happen.
What?
Great night, huh?
What is going on tonight?
This
Absolutely cursed.
We're in a pre-war building. It's a really old building, and the electricity isn't perfect.
Man, it sounds like you're in a post-war building. Sounds like you're in a current...
Well, I mean, yeah.
Alright. Either Andrew's back, or a raccoon has stolen Andrew's phone and is scrounging around in the trash.
Alright.
Who's inside of a wind tunnel right now?
It's not me.
A likely story.
Dude, that's just... Oh, I almost ran over a kitten. That's slow. That's just... It was like prancing across the street.
Why are there kittens in the wind tunnel?
So, driving to work today, had no issues with my car. Haven't had any issues previously, anything like that. Left work, went out to the parking lot, turned on my car, everything was fine. I got to a long stretch of street after getting out of downtown that's going towards the on-ramp for the interstate, and it's usually like the speed limit there is like 45, so I was setting my cruise control, and the cruise control turned on, but then wouldn't set. I was like, uh-oh, this is weird. So then, but I was like, well, you know, maybe it's hot. Maybe something's weird electrically. I don't know. But, like, the car's driving fine. No other issues. But for some reason, the cruise control won't lock in place. So then I get on the interstate, and I start accelerating, and when I get up to about 50, the car just, like, stops giving it gas. Like, even though my foot is down. And I eventually, like put the pedal all the way to the floor. And there's just... It's not even, like, revving, and it's in a lower gear. It can't get up to the higher gear. It's just, like, the car is not giving... any more gas. And I'm like, this is not good. So I immediately take the next exit, get off the interstate, and I pull over to like a meridian. I mean, what is it called? A median. I pull over to like a median turn lane, turn the car off, turn it back on, thinking that'll reset it. And then I check the cruise control. Same thing, it'll turn on and off, but it won't actually lock in place. I go, this isn't good. So then I get on the interstate, and same thing, if I'm like, it eventually, like, it changes gears, it revs up by itself, just automatic transmission, gets up to about 50 miles an hour, and then it stops feeding gas into the car, and it won't go above 50. So I'm like, this is bad. So I was like, well, I can still, like, turn on my hazards. I can still turn on my hazards and, like, make it home or something like that. If something starts going horribly wrong, I'll pull off. But then I realize, and this is maybe not the brightest thing I've done, but hey, it worked. Whatever. I realized that if I took my foot all the way off the gas and then from zero feathered a little bit of gas into it, I could push the car. I could give it gas for about a second at a time before it stopped giving itself gas. So if I went like gas off, gas off, gas off, I could get it up to like 65 miles an hour and like go with the flow of traffic. And so I was like, okay, so I just, rocked back and forth.
Yeah, I don't know. You maybe should have just gone home slow at that point.
I just kind of rocked back and forth and feathered it in like the
mid. You probably should have just called a tow.
In the mid 60s, got home perfectly fine, no problems, and then let Brighton know it was up, and we were looking some stuff up, and at the same time, Brent came downstairs, went into the garage after when we were eating supper, kind of looking up stuff on our phones, and he said, "Hey, do you know you left your lights on?" I was like, "Huh, that's weird. I locked the car. Like I turned it off." So I went out there, turned the car on, turned the car off, pressed the brake pedal, and like all of the lights turned off except for the brake lights. I was like, well, this is weird. And as I came in about to tell Brighton, she said, hey, so there's another recall. This is the same. I don't know how many recalls our car has been part of, but it's part of another one that just is new as of like 4 weeks ago. That is an issue with the brakes. They're just kind of like, it's not the pads, it's like the I don't remember what terminology she used when she was reading it, but it's something to do with basically the brakes tricking the car into thinking that they're perpetually engaged. And I was like, that explains why while the brake lights are on right now, because it thinks that the brake is being pressed, even though it's not. I didn't have any problems with the brake pads like locking in place or anything like that. So that's what explains why the brake lights are on right now while it's parked in the garage. That explains why I couldn't engage in the cruise control, because hitting the brake breaks the cruise control, so I couldn't set it because the car thought the brakes were being pressed the entire time. That may also explain why I couldn't go above 50 miles an hour, because I may have gotten up to a certain point and the computer in the car was like, whoa, 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 you can't hit the gas and the brakes at the same time. We're going to limit you. Now, maybe not with that last one, but that at least explains the brake lights being on and me not being able to engage the cruise control. So tomorrow morning, we're getting up bright and early. We're going to go get Brighton's dad's car, borrow that, take it to the Ford dealership, turn it in.
Bright and early.
Yep. We're gonna turn in the car and say, hey, we're part of this. We're probably part of this recall again, like we've been part of like nearly every other recall.
I feel like once you reach a certain amount of recalls, they should just give you a new car.
So, funny story about that is when she was working at the Forestry Commission, we got a quote-unquote new car because she had a piston explode, and it was a known issue, part of a recall, and they dropped a new engine into the car after we had it for like 30,000 miles. So we kind of got a new car at that point for free. They put a new engine in the car for free because it was part of the recall.
Well, this doesn't sound like a great car to have.
Well,
no, I mean like a
this is the first. This was the first run of this particular make and model.
2023s now.
Yeah, this is the first run of this particular make and model. So there were like other ones that are like the same year, like 2015 Ford Fusions that don't have our problems. But I think ours is part of the first batch that were made for that year or something like that. And so they've just been having a lot of issues. We're just lucky.
Yeah, it's unlucky.
So we've had that. We had
the
doors. We had one where the door wouldn't close, like the latch wouldn't engage, so we had to drive it to the dealership while we tied a rope around the inner door handles, and like Spider-Man trying to hold the subway car from going forward. Brighton was holding a bungee cord in the car in the passenger seat to keep the doors together. Man. Tows are expensive, and they take time.
You have State Farm, don't you?
I guess I don't know.
Well, whoever your insurance is, like,
we don't want to wait. We don't but that's no fun. That's no fun.
Whoever your insurance is, I'm sure any
we have AAA.
Offers,
we have AAA.
Yeah, AAA. Dude, use AAA.
It has insurance and AAA.
No, man. No, we've got to use bungee cord and drive 40 miles an hour down the
and risk death.
It's just the car door opening. We weren't going to fall out of the car. We were fine. It was fun.
Funny story about that. One time when I was a kid, Mom got into a wreck when she was pregnant with Clayton. She was like pulling out of a gas station. Someone ran into her, and so I'm at home with Dad. We and Alan, Dad's friend, was there, and we jump in the car and go to get her. And when we get there, Alan gets in her car and like drives it to the shop or wherever to fix it. And I asked them, why is Alan driving her car? And they said, because we think it might explode.
This is very nonchalant.
Yeah, they were like, well, Alan,
Alan's lived a full life.
Right.
There's no reason to blow up, an expecting mother.
Yeah, but my dad was there too, so he didn't have that excuse.
It's wild. It may explode, so Alan's gonna
So they didn't use AAA either. They had an Alan though. You just need an Alan.
Alan spelled with 3 A's. But what I'm trying to think, the other thing that we had was she got a flat tire in Bellhaven one time and went to change it. And you need 4 things to change a flat tire. You need a spare tire. You need a jack. You need the whatever it's called, the rod that raises and lowers the jack. And you need the wrench for the lug nuts. And we had a spare tire and the jack. And we did not have in our trunk included with our car the pole to raise and lower the jack or the lug nut wrench. And that was a recall known issue that just, I don't see how that's like a malfunction. That's just some of the cars just didn't receive all of their parts. So then we had to get a tow truck, and we got that tow paid for, and they gave us our parts, and they paid for a new tire and everything like.
Wait, Their recall was like... hey,
we did not give you 2 of the 4 things you need in order to
you
change
should
a tire.
have had.
Yeah.
They were supposed to be there.
Which they gave to us for free because we needed them. They
Right.
also paid for our tow. But it was just like, what? How do y'all mess that up? We also had one thing one thing we did
Just
not
get
have
your
an issue with.
insurance to pay for your tow from now on.
Yeah, one thing we did not have an issue with, but was a recall, but we had them check on it. I can't believe, how do you call yourself a car company? People were having issues where the steering wheel was detaching from the column.
Oh gosh.
Like a fucking cartoon where
That's
somebody's like, here, you drive. Like, we didn't have that problem, luckily. We had people check on it, and we said, yeah, okay, we checked all the bolts, everything's good. Because we were like, I don't want that one to happen to us, all this other shit that's happened. So that was 2 harders. Do we want to go ahead and just jump to 2 very hards and see how that is?
Let's do it.
I mean, if we lose, we're losing to computers. Who cares? Like, it's growing pains.
Yeah. They don't make fun of you when you lose.
Yeah, I don't feel bad.
Ready for dust off.
What happened to your guys? You're mostly medevacs now. You get hit by some Banes or something?
Oh yeah, my guys died real early on. But these like 4 Marauders that I have are really really healthy. They're really holding their own.
They have a lot of medevacs to heal them.
Yeah.
You're not dying anytime soon.
Got it.
Nice little hit. Oh wow, what a great kaboom.
Thanks.
Big brain kaboom right there. Gross.
It's okay, we can bounce back.
That's all we can do. I guess we could continue to wallow in sadness.
No, we could do worse. That was decent.
I'm in goal.
That's me.
Coming up. Oh, I went over the ball! I'm dumb and I'm fat.
It's okay. Oh, can't.
Good save.
Close.
Oh, man. Way to follow it up. Way to finish that. Woo!
Yep.
Up! Up!
Good little pass right there.
Worked out.
That's you.
It's me.
It's a you. Meth the you. Oh!
My booty. Oop!
Hit it away, hit it away.
No!
Made our comeback.
We're fine. We're fine. That wasn't a panicked sound. That was a war cry. Dude, Post Malone is playing Apex Legends. What? What am I doing wasting my life trying to do this? When I could just have been Post Malone.
I play Apex Legends. I could be Post Malone.
Yeah, that's what I've learned. That's the correlation we're supposed to draw here. Alright, quit farting around and join the game. I know you're just sitting there in a cloud of your own stink, enjoying it, rubbing your belly, smiling like a pig, but I'd rather you play the game.
Who is this, me?
Yes!
Oh, dude, I was locking my doors and putting my blinds up.
Can't let the neighborhood know that I play this furry game. Can't let that slip out in this climate.
I think I'm doing witchcraft.
I guess I could send you an invite like through Steam. And
No.
oh, what did you do? This is the second time. Guys,
Don't do that. What?
I sent an invite to some other dude because you were in the game and then you left as I clicked your name. So I sent I sent a thing to a guy. I don't even know who this guy is. He's playing Rocket League right now. His name is Bug Kid. I don't know who he is. He's gonna be like, what did you want? And I'll be like, this is a mistake, Bug Kid. I don't even know who you are. I'm so sorry. But my younger brother decided to sabotage me by leaving the game and moving names around.
Am I in charge?
Yeah.
Competitive twos?
Yeah. I'm cool with it. It's like a poop competition.
Just like it.
Just like it.
Just like the simulations.
Competitive twos. Fractured butthole. I'll never do anything that cool ever again.
I was sick with it. Yeah, he had that. What a save.
Get out of here.
What a freaking save. Sexy, sexy save.
I'm boostless. Ugh! Get out of here. It's the best I got.
I've got it. I've got it. You're boostless.
Ah, Andrew, why would you do this to me?
Because
And then I'm like, zero boost. Oh, take it. You got it. You got it.
I don't know how my controller did that to me.
Diamond 1? How? It's because I carried you. You rode on my shoulders all the way to Diamond 1. I can't even fucking get into Diamond 1. DeLorean gang gang. Unbelievable.
What?
I'm so upset.
I'll care. I'll drag you in Diamond 1. Oh, it was
So
me,
far, so
huh?
good. All right. Oh,
Oh, dude, gotta hit that.
man, give me more coaching tips. Such as be there, teleport to where I need you to be, and also the missing that you're doing. Could you stop that and just like connect with the ball?
Gotta get that dude. Killing us.
Any other hot tips?
Killing us that you're just whiffing. Like, or how about this? Just like, I don't know, don't come up.
What
if
was
you're gonna
that?
whiff.
Well, what was that then? Am I allowed to razz you for whatever you did right there? Which was jumping past the ball and sticking to the
I was
inside
getting
wall of our
back.
goal.
I was getting back. I was in a position, dude.
You were
Like,
you're
besides-
certainly in a
Besides,
position.
you're the one that was supposed to be back. I'm rotating to cover your back.
Whatever. There you go, boy.
Oh, dude, you cut me off. What the hell?
I missed the ball and I panicked and braked into you.
You shouldn't have been
It was
there.
pure panic. It was pure panic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I came up, I was like, check this out, I'm gonna hit it. And then I missed it, and then I panicked and I braked, and then I sabotaged you. I want a replay of that. I don't want a replay of this, because this is boring. I want a replay of whatever I just did. Because what I did was insane.
Why?
It was like my brain fell out of my head. I don't even know. I don't even know how to explain what happened. Other than just temporary insanity. A ghost who's really bad at this game took over my body for 2 seconds.
Alright, look, I can tell these guys suck. We can win.
They felt bad for us. They gave us like a couple of silver leaguers.
You say that now, but watch us lose 6-1. Go on.
Ah!
You got bumped.
That guy bumped me bad. Ooh, you got your ankles broken.
I did, dude. I did not think he'd get off the wall that quick. Okay. What a save.
All right,
was
Andrew.
good.
4 more goals
good.
and your prophecy comes true.
No.
No, no, no. Why would you you say that? Why would you curse us so poorly at the beginning of this game?
I had no idea it would come true. That's pretty cool.
Yes! Yes! I've never been so happy to get a second goal. Oh, take that, fate, you ugly bitch. Woohoo! Ah! Thank you.
Oh, I missed again. Need to be there.
Get out of
Nice.
here. Get out of
I mean,
here.
I'm okay with it. I'm
Okay.
okay with it. I just am hitting the small Watch me. Watch me.
He just pushed that dude around.
Yeah. Like waiting on you to hit me, man.
Man,
Hold this guy.
I'm lining it up. I'm making sure it's perfect.
Have you still not
Or
gotten
follow
it,
up.
Matt?
No, I've been
Amazing.
fortunate.
Especially
Yeah.
because you're the one, like, going into work every day and
Yeah, just
Yeah.
kissing people in the
how you've
grocery
been
store.
avoiding it.
He's been kissing lots of babies.
No, definitely not.
Dude, yeah,
I have a
watch
really
out.
good immune system though.
They need
Like,
to study you for
I
science, dude.
Ah! Maybe not for Rocket League. That was insanely dumb.
Did he try putting chocolate in a steak?
Yeah, let me see what all
'Cause I did that.
would you watch. Oh,
Did
really?
you try that?
Yeah, I did that.
How was it?
I did it at Bobby's.
I remember when you had that conversation. We were like, "What's the two best foods ever?"
I tried it.
And why haven't they put them together?
Yeah. I
That's
kind of
stupid.
thought we tried it together. Maybe I just did it on my own.
I think you did it on your own. I don't
It wasn't,
ever
it wasn't
remember.
good. I didn't finish it.
Like instead of A1, you put chocolate. You put like Hershey's chocolate
I
on it.
think what I did is I squeezed it on the raw patty and then mixed it up in there and then cooked it.
Gross. That's you probably just burned all the sugar.
It wasn't good. Whatever I ended up with. I don't know if it got all decaked or what, but
Yeah, that's not great.